Hi, it's me, Nancy Joy, and I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about the To Love It All emotional healing retreats that Ezekiel and I hold a field for here in our space in Iowa. You know, a lot of people don't know, of course, what exactly goes on at emotional healing retreat. And I can tell you this, I don't either until it really gets into it, because it has a life all of its own, directed by the hearts and the souls of those who come. And at this time, as we're getting closer and closer to the shift on our planet, we're going deeper. We're required to go deeper. And I'm really understanding in myself, as my Monday morning reflection showed, but in everybody all around, we're going to the deepest spaces now and the deepest let-goes. And we're going to the places inside of ourselves that even we have been hidden from. And I get a lot of people too that are in this field, counselors or people who do their own work, because it's in that coming together. It's in that, I'll call it, it's a matrix, but it's the group heart that's formed by and supports the human emotional field. There's a lot of people on Earth right now in human form. I don't know if this will make sense to some of you, but of a reptilian nature that quite honestly do not and cannot reach that human field. And the responses to that come in two ways. They fragment out on the, let's call it the dark side, the side where what they do doesn't matter because they can't get in touch with how it affects others and they're centered on their own journey. Or they go into the love and light. They go and they hang out in the love and light. If you're of heart and of the light and in the right place, everything is wonderful. And meantime, running over all the stuff that's trying to be heard, that's trying to get through. And so I feel at this time that integration is so important. And a lot of what the emotional healing retreats are about is creating the matrix and the field through our hearts, with Ezekiel, the emotional field of humanity, with that help. And finding the spot. Every group usually is working on some particular grid. That's why they're drawn together. And no matter what their version of it is, by the end of the workshop, we're all pretty well understanding it. And we all have the feeling we've done something really powerful for ourselves, certainly, and for the collective consciousness. So there's two ways to experience El Shaddai To Love It All emotional healing retreat. It's a 24-hour basic retreat, noon to noon Saturday to noon Sunday. Ezekiel is guided to tell me that 12-12 energy is very powerful. 12 energies of work are work, 12 hours are the moving of it all, and then there's 12 hours of interacting through meals, through dream time. And some of the people stay here and some don't. But for people traveling from a distance for 24 hours, it's very powerful, but it maybe not make sense to them. So the other way to experience an El Shaddai healing retreat is to come for the extended retreat. An extended retreat involves arriving on Friday and leaving on Monday morning. And this gives you, included in the price of $4.99, it gives you 3 nights of lodging at El Shaddai. It gives you 2 private sessions, one before and one after with Nancy Joy, and Ezekiel, and the chance to do your own work in truly a retreat. We have beautiful woods, we have lovely nature, we have horses, we have a beautiful grid here, Heart Rock, to support that kind of work. So you can plan to come for the 24 hours, which is the root core for which the group gathers, and then expand that to do your own personal work. So there's one coming up January 17th. There'll be another one not yet posted on my website for Spring Equinox. So keep an eye out for that. That's around March 21st. And see how you feel about it. I think it's a really powerful thing. If you're drawn to my message, if you're drawn to these words, please connect with me. www.heartlights.net, NancyJoy12 at MSN. 319-365-3398. So it's time to learn to love it all. And it's all right here. So come join us. If you're drawn, come be part of the group Heart. You'll find the deepest cellular shifts are available, especially at this time. It's almost a calling. So have a great day, and thanks for listening. Bye.